Hello Cancer, and welcome to your October 2022 Committed Love reading. Cancer, this is a general reading and won't resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other signs if you're looking for more clarity and more guidance. Welcome all you boos and ghouls to your October reading. My name is Rudy if you are new here, and if you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate all your energies. All right, Cancer. Whoa, I just threw half the cards. Hang on. All right, it's kind of funny, funny, because I can read for myself all day and not throw a card. And as soon as I start reading for other people, cards go flying and not just on the table. See? So we have book. We have snake. And we have coffin. Interesting. Putting something to rest. All right, let's see what else we have for you guys. We have snake. The moon. Interesting. Dreams. All right, so we start in the middle with the book, and we have wildness. The book to me is knowledge. It can be contracts, it can be documents, it could be legal things, with the wildness, I just feel like I feel like if you are doing anything that is signing papers or making anything legal, that type of thing, make sure you're not throwing caution to the wind. Make sure you are paying attention to what you're signing or paying attention to what is going on. I also feel that you might be doing something that other people think that you've gone off the deep end or something like that with the wildness card. Howling at the moon. I just feel like kicking up your heels and doing something that other people might think that you are, not gone crazy, but like they can't believe you're doing this kind of energy. And it could be too where you're putting yourself back into studies. You could be putting yourself back into studies that you maybe put off, maybe to have a family or, whatever, or maybe your partner went back to school or whatever, and, maybe you're older than or whatever. People think, oh gosh, you can't do that. You can't do, kind of thinking you've kind of gone off the deep end. But I just see this embracing your inner soul. I see this as embracing your truth. It's whatever this is, whatever study. It could just be taking a course on essential oils or taking a course on, something that this can be an occult, and it could be some type of spiritualism also, especially with the moon card, with the lunar cycle. We have a new moon on the 25th of October. We have a full moon on October 9th in Aries. So, we have that lunar energy coming in. So the 9th or the 25th could be very significant for you, Cancer. But it could be going back to school, or it could be learning something that you've wanted to do. It could be going back to a passion of yours. And it could be where people think that, wow, I can't believe you're doing this, when in reality they may be jealous, or they may be wishing they could do that too. You're coming from a place where there was fear. You're coming from a place where there was mistrust. You're coming from a place where you had to dig deep. And this is the divine feminine. So masculine, feminine, watching this, it's still that energy of nurturing. And I feel like you really had to nurture yourself out of a dark place. You had to nurture yourself out of a place where there could have been deceit, or there could have been deception. There could have been somebody charming you, and you fell for it, and you've learned, and you've grown, and you have come up, because you are now the divine, and you do see. With maybe something that happened in the past, maybe caused you to study this psychology even of somebody. Maybe that piqued your interest in that. But the divine is taking matters in charge of their own matters, taking things under control. There's growth with the divine. There's putting roots down with the divine. There's that abundance, beautiful energy. Coffin and the moon. Now, again, this is a committed reading. So, you all could be embarking in this together. This could be a joint project even. It doesn't just have to be you. Whatever this learning is, it could be something that you both are passionate about. Again, this could be coming from a past relationship that was deceitful, or maybe a past part of the relationship you're in now that was deceitful. But we have coffin and we have moon. So whatever it was, if it was a past part of a relationship, or if it was this relationship that, maybe got off to a rocky start and you had to, rise up and say, hey, this is not happening, going into something together, putting something to rest. The coffin's all about putting something to rest so you can transform, so there could be regrowth and rebirth in the coffin card. And we also see the moon, so we also have another reference to the moon. So the 9th or the 25th, new moon, full moon, new moon. But it's also your dreams. It's also give something patient, give something time, give something like a full moon or cycle. I cannot talk. Give something a cycle, give something 28 days, give something 30 days, give something time to get out of your system, or to shed, or to, they say habits take 28 days, right? To make or break. So that could be that. Again, something that you all are learning together, something that you're studying, something that you're interested in. Letting go of what is not serving you. Letting go. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation. It could be vices. It could be drinking, smoking, gambling. It could be letting go of vices also with the snake. And, stepping up to the plate. Again, masculine, feminine, embracing that nurturing energy. I see it as a self-love energy is what I see. Again, letting go of what's no longer serving you so you can make your dreams come true, so you can follow your dreams. Whatever this is, even though people might think you're nuts or whatever, you could be moving to someplace, right? All right. Let us see what we have. This side will be for you, Cancer, and that side will be for your partner. If you have more than one partner, you're going to have to discern who this is for, or you're going to have to watch their readings, their moon and rising signs or sun signs, and see how that resonates. Okay? We have the 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Interesting. King of Cups, 9 of Swords. You're with a very action-oriented person. And 6 of Cups. Okay. So you show the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and you have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords talks about fear, anxiety, sleepless nights. It could be you and your partner could have a lot going on right now. Again, there could be some distrust. There could be some shifting of energies where there was, again, overindulgences. There could have been, smoking, drinking, whatever. Getting out of that energy, coming into this more grounded, rooted energy, going after something you love. It could be knowledge, learning, your spiritualness, embracing it. To me, the wildness is an embracing card, but letting go of what's not serving you, so you can go into what you all do want to do with the moon card, right? But we have the 9 of Swords, and this is your anxiety and worry and sleepless nights. And I just feel, Cancer, since you are an emotional card, you can let your emotions get the better of you. You can let your thoughts get the better of you. You can, take something way out of context. So kind of talk to your partner and say, hey, am I overreacting, or do you think I'm overreacting, or should I have more of a reaction than I'm having on this? Or you could be going through something personal, Cancer, and maybe you're coming out of it, because the 9 is almost done. You're almost done this cycle. 10 is the next where you're completed. So you're almost there. So it could be something you're going through, anxiety, worry. It could have something to do with your mental state. It could have something to do with the snake card. There could have been a big scare in your life also with the snake. There's 4 of Cups and there's 9 of Cups. 4 of Cups it can talk about boredom, mundane things. Even if you're in the relationship and you're going, you're doing the same thing over and over in a different day, make something new. Make something, there's new around. There's different ways to do it. Don't wait for somebody else to take the initiative. Take the initiative yourself. There's a cup of love being offered to you. There's some type of emotions or feelings being given to you freely. So don't be so fixated on yourself that you're missing what other people are giving you. And it doesn't have to be your loved one. It could be anybody, but it is emotions. And usually the cups are love. And then we have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups talks about having it's like a wishes card. I feel that you couldn't have wished for a better partner. You couldn't have wished for a better person coming in your life. You're very happy. You're very content. You're very fulfilled in love and romance and all the things. I just feel that you could have panic attacks, Cancer. There's something with this card. And I almost feel like they're there to help you, but sometimes you just don't see it also. But you do really appreciate your partner. You love your partner, and I don't think you could see yourself with anybody else. This could be some form of PTSD, again with the snake card, because it can be something that has happened personally to you, or you rose above it with the divine. It could be even mental abuse, not from your partner, from a past relationship. Partner has the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. The King of Cups is, I just feel that they can be romantic, they can be sweet, they can be kind and caring. They're not overly so, though. They're not overly sensitive. They're not overly emotional, right? They are very level. And I think maybe that's why you get along. You might have one way to swing with the pendulum, and even though they can be kind and romantic and sweet and caring, they're not overly so, and they don't let their emotions get the better of them that way. They care, they love, but they're very grounded energy here we have coming in. And they're not afraid to do things. They're the ones that take action. They're the ones that will go to battle for you. They will fight for you. They will fight till death for you if they have to. There's absolutely nothing this person would not do for you. They stand in truth and honesty, and again, they take action, and they believe in the relationship. And they also, I feel with the 6 of Cups, they feel this sense of a very successful union with you all, and I feel that they are very much enjoying the nostalgia. They're enjoying a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 8 years ago. As the kids grow, or as you have kids, or as the animals grow, or whatever, going back and looking, happy anniversary and having all the things and really enjoying that aspect of the relationship. They might have not had that ever, and I think they're enjoying the little things. It's not the big things for your partner, it's the little things. It's just the little nuances, it's the little looks, it's the little feelings, it's the little getaways, or the little celebrations that are very personal and private. I don't feel like either of you are very much you have to have things, people. I don't feel like you're that. I feel like little things mean just as much as a big thing, just being together, I feel. But again, don't forget that there's help around you. There's somebody there that will help you to get out of funks, to get out of mind spaces. And you know who that person is, because you're very much blessed. And again, you feel that there's not a better partner for you. Bottom of the deck energy for both of you, which is the higher, or I'm sorry, it's the Emperor. Interesting. I thought it was a Hierophant this whole time. The Emperor is a card of Aries. It's a stable structure. It is leadership. I feel like everything's equal with you all. I feel like it's a 50-50 at least. I mean, sometimes always there's a 80-20 days when someone's sick, or, if you have kids are sick or whatever. But I just feel with this transformational energy, it's almost like coming out of a dark past, and that could be both of you, especially with the snake, and coming into this more knowledge. Not only, it could be, again, starting a business or going into something that you love, starting something that you're passionate about, but it can also be knowledge of your life, right? And living things the way you want to live it with the wildness card. But again, letting something go so things can transform, having to let go of situations or what is not serving you all. It could be people, it could be family, it could be going into counseling or therapy, even for past relationships if needed. But letting that go, letting the dreams come in, knowing things can take time, but you can dream. And when you dream, Cancer, dream big. If you have the Moon card, dream big. It is telling you to dream big, definitely. The Coffin card is also a card of respite. You could be working too hard. Your partner could be working too hard. Maybe you do need to take a vacation. Maybe you need to take some time away. But the Coffin card is a card of respite. It's a time to rest card also, obviously, Coffin. Okay, what energy is decreasing for Cancer and their partner? Doesn't mean it's going away, but what energy is decreasing for Cancer and their partner for October? What energy is decreasing? We have the Knight of Cups energy is decreasing. Interesting. Knight of Cups is a card about showing the love, about coming in and having all the things, the romance, the not coffee. Well, if you're into coffee, I am. That's how you get to my heart. The flowers, the chocolate, all the things. Having that and knowing it is coming in. It's decreasing. So maybe, there's actions and words. The partner takes action. The partner doesn't mess around, but the partner speaks. The partner uses their brain. The partner uses different ways. It could be too with the Knight of Cups is that there's nothing to prove in the relationship as far as how your person feels, they know how you feel. Not that you don't do the sweet little things, but you don't have to. Almost like you don't have to prove yourself, right? You don't have to take the action right now. It's like you both are really good, and there's not a proof thing that you have to do. And it could be, instead of, hey, sending me flowers or chocolate or candy, why not, let's save it for a vacation. That kind of energy. See what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to have that proof of this is, that you love me or whatever, because they do. And the energy that's coming in, look at that. What is it? Can you tell me? I will let you guess, if you can. All right. The Moon. So you have two Moon cards. Moon is a card of flow, Pisces-ish. Energy that's coming in. Again, we have the 9th, we have a full moon in Aries. The 25th, we have a new moon in Scorpio. You're all about water. You're all about the feelings. You're all about the emotions, Cancer. You are a water sign. The Moon card, to me, in this reading, with what's coming in, the energy that's coming in, is the mysticism, right? Stay a mystery to each other. Don't reveal everything. Keep things hidden, not in a way that, I've hidden the fact that I'm married. Not that kind of, but safe stuff. Don't throw everything on the table. If you, have little surprises here and there, which is beautiful. Things I don't see coming. This is to me to pay attention to your dreams, and don't forget to dream. Again, Cancer, when you dream, dream big. When you dream, dream big. When both of you dream, dream big. Because if you dream little, the universe will give you little. If you dream big, the universe will do whatever the universe can to make it happen. The moon is a beautiful card. It is a card of nocturnalness. It is a card of mysticism. It's a card of something could be revealed if you've been looking for an answer, or looking for if you've had a question about something. Something can be revealed. The path could be shown to you also. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Again, slow down a little bit. Take time. Take time. All right, let's pull some oracle cards for you guys. I feel too, if you've been waiting to hear an answer for something, something might be coming through, or being revealed. Sorry, I dropped like everything. All right, try that again. I swear. One more time, as they say. I don't know why this is not staying in where it needs to. Okay. Let me put this over the candle a little bit. Your energy is a little bit jumpy today. And two, I have to go with this, with the snake card, because this snake is hidden. He blends in really well, or she blends in really well. Something hidden can be revealed, too, with that snake card. Not saying something hidden with your partner, but something hidden. You might find something out that you didn't know. There could be something that might put a puzzle piece together for you. But I feel it's about a past relationship, either for you or your partner. Influence and spark, definitely. So we have influence. Again, careful who you listen to. Careful who you let into your circle. And pay attention. Keep an ear to the ground, as they say. Listen, because there could be something going on that you're going to catch word of or catch wind of. You might hear about, could be somebody from your past. Whatever this is, this person scared you, or scared your partner, or put this uneasiness there, or they were deceptive. So there could be some word coming in about a past. So kind of pay attention. Don't believe everything you hear, but kind of keep your ears open. And you do have spark, so this sums up your relationship very, very well. When you're together, there is no other place for you. There's no place you'd rather be. Right here shows you the 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Very, very much content in where you're at. You both are very content where you're at. There's no, you don't see yourselves going anywhere right now. What do we have? Inspiration. No, imagination. Imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. Again, that's what I said about the moon. Keep the imagination. Keep not secrets, but don't pull everything out of your bag. Keep things. It's probably you more Cancer. I don't know, because you're the emotions. But your partner might be a water sign too. But, keep things alive, right? Keep things alive. Keep the relationship alive. Use your imagination. Think out of the box. Keep the relationship alive. Use your imagination. Have fun. Don't reveal everything right away, meaning, keep some tricks up your sleeve, so to speak. And again, I don't mean don't reveal like, oh, I have 5 husbands or 5 wives. Not that, but it's just, just keep the spark going, keep the imagination going, keep the relationship alive, keep it flowing. Little things here and there, right? And again, neither one of you are like, oh my gosh, I have to have, I have to have, this has to be this way. Neither one of you are like that. Neither one of you. So it's not like there's a lot of money involved, right? It's just little things. Again, it's little things. It's little things. All right, Cancer. Let me know if this resonates. I would love to hear from you. Give me a comment below. You can give me a thumbs up. That supposedly helps other people get the video. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed. If you're interested, Cancer, I put out mid-month readings about the 15th of every month, and they are general. They are for, I do a general reading, and then I do health, career, finance, and love. So if you're interested in that, hit the notification bell and subscribe, obviously, and then hit the notification bell, and so you don't miss anything I upload. And I do, deck reveals and unboxings and all the things. So take care of yourself, stay safe, be blessed, and have a blessed Samhain, and happy Halloween if you celebrate. And until November, I will see you then. Bye for now.